Boom, ba, bum. Gonna do some Monster Hunter. Nice, nice. There we go. We are live now on both. Cool.
Show me your wear.
I need to buy wedding clothing.
Why are you wasting my time if...
What do you think? Can I wear this to the wedding?
No, no, no. That won't do. You look like a scarecrow.
Wow. I wanna... Do they have a clothing? Yeah, they do. Let's wash my clothing. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, you can wash the clothes in this pond, but you need soap. Which I believe the alchemist should sell soap. Do they not have a bathhouse? Yeah, I guess they don't. Unless I just haven't found it. Wing.
Was darf's heute Morgen sein?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Soap. Get rid of all my this stuff for now because we want fresh stuff. I got a lot of bandages.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Now we can wash.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Bum, 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 yeah. Ho, ho. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, now our charisma is 15 because we washed our clothes. Let's see if that's enough. Because I'm not wearing proper armor.
Heute ist ein wunderschöner Tag.
Right past him.
Do I look good now? I don't want to embarrass myself at the wedding.
Magnificent. I couldn't have picked a better outfit myself.
Nice, I just
think
need
you're
to
ready
clean.
to dazzle them all.
Excuse me. I'm looking for someone. A friend of mine. The one who ended up in the pillory with me.
Loads of people have been in the pillory, and you know what it's like. I'm really busy right now.
You haven't seen him then? Tall, fair-haired, fancies himself and talks like a noble.
Sorry, but I'm swamped with work because of the Semine wedding. Everyone wants new clothes from me. Even Bashka the butcher ordered a jacket fit for a king, and he isn't even going to the wedding. So no, I haven't seen your friend and I can't help you. Sorry.
What about this?
Oh,
Mag, I think...
okay.
What do you have?
Let's get a hat also. Just to boost that charisma even more. Probably get different leggings? No. This one's still better. Is it because that's damaged? Maybe.
Thank you, and take...
Mayhaps. There. Now it's all fixed. Ba-da-boom. Or fancy or not fancy. Very little difference. Okay. Let's try not to get dirty going over here.
You silly doggy.
You're up early. What'll it be?
Can we go to Semine now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Laura von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Laura von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
I don't want to. It's gonna cost me a lot of money.
To help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh,
I don't want to dirty
we'll
myself.
see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails, I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Please, help the hungry. Bread.
Okay.
How's
I
it
thought I
going?
was going to help with that, but.
How's your health?
Ah, what can I tell you? You know how it is.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
It smells so
Weddings, Latushka.
Another wee porker?
And you're in charge of the present.
So many people.
Pretty.
And she'll sure make a good wife and mother. May God give you many children.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come closer. Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubravka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Isn't there some other reason?
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone with two legs dances at a wedding. And young girls are always in demand. So there must be something else. Or am I wrong?
All right, I'll tell you. My girl's just clumsy. She dances like she has two left legs, and she kicks and tramples every partner's feet.
I'm trying to stay clean.
Sorry, but I don't want my feet trampled.
How rude!
I'm sorry.
Go away then. Dubravka's too good for you anyway.
Always at your service at any time. Sir, I'd like to congratulate you in advance on your marriage.
Good day to you. What do you want from me?
You looking forward to being married?
Yes. Yes, I'm very fond of Agnes. As a wise man once said,
That's going, buddy.
two things are needed for a perfect marriage. The husband must be deaf, and the wife blind. Yes, we'll see.
Where's your bride?
She hasn't arrived yet. She'd be here already if Sir Otto didn't keep us waiting. If it were up to me, I'd start without him. But Father won't hear of it.
Should we have a toast? To you and your betrothed?
I shouldn't. The ceremony is still to come. Soon, I hope.
Okay.
Till we meet again.
Well, well. Look who's here. Good to see you, Henry. This is Vitek.
Wait. Henry? Well, I know you. You saved my pa's hide from
Oh,
wolves.
That's right. Your pa's a real piece of work, I'll tell you that.
So we've got a hero in our midst.
A hero. Well, don't take it the wrong way. It's nice that you helped him. But he'd have been fine if he hadn't gotten drunk. And I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. Have you seen him?
nope.
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl in the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
What's it about?
When some poor lass catches his eye, he buzzes around her like a wasp.
And makes an incredible fool of himself.
And who's the girl?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
What a dolt.
What a dolt.
You could do better.
I didn't see that.
Didn't.
Jesus Christ! There's an
Oh,
idea.
no.
Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm not gonna make a fool of myself.
Fantastic. I knew right away you'd be up for a bit of fun.
What?
Wait, no.
Stop dilly-dallying and go and get her before Wojtek wears her down.
Is there any point in trying to get a word in?
None. That's our spatcha for you.
Ah, bugger off. It'll be a laugh.
Oh, fine.
It's not that bad.
So we can dance then.
Oh, you just never give up, do you?
Mishka, shall we have a dance?
My feet are sore.
Show me here. I'll massage them for you and you'll be as spry as a deer.
Thanks, but it's not that bad.
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Great things.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To rescue.
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Why don't you leave her alone?
Why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems.
I don't think that was a poem.
Ma said so.
Recite to your ma then, and give her my greetings.
But
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out though.
But
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Burn.
hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Yeah, okay. Why are you taking me near the water? Better not push me in. I'm trying to stay clean.
Better here.
Sure.
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone, or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
Those are the worst.
Thanks for getting rid of Wojtek for me. I hope you won't live to regret it.
Don't you worry about me.
But enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
No, you can't steal me away from my person I forgot the name of that saved my life in the first game.
What am I doing here?
Like, here, at this wedding. It's not a philosophical question.
Guys, secret mission, no.
I came here with my lord. But we were ambushed on the way. And our whole escort was slaughtered. Only me and my lord got out alive.
Good lord. I heard about that. By Rock Tower Pond, right?
We were camping there. And the bodies of our men are probably still lying there.
At least you two survived. Where is your lord now? Is he here too?
I don't know. We each went our own way.
Oh. Did you do something wrong?
He was just being himself. Well, I mean, he did. we had a
We
spat.
got into trouble. One thing led to another. An accusation here, an insult there. And we ended up each going our own way.
My word. And might you be punished for insulting your lord?
It could happen, I suppose. But he told me to go to hell as well. The devil knows who's in the right.
Well, maybe you two will make up again. Let's leave it for now and go and dance.
Sorry, no.
Thanks, but no.
No dancing for Henry.
At least I didn't have to endure Wojtek's talk any longer. Thanks, Henry.
The other day, I caught him in the church staring at a statue of the Virgin Mary. I wonder
Henry! Finally! I have no idea how happy I am to see you again.
He's already drunk.
Likewise. How are you?
How can I put this? I'm in a fix.
Oh? What happened this time?
Look around you. This much booze. It won't end well. You have to help me.
Like how?
How? You have to make sure I don't get drunk. If you see me with booze in my hands, don't let me drink it.
Jeez.
It'll end badly for me.
So I'm supposed to follow you around and mind you like a child?
Well, I'd surely appreciate it.
Too late, yep. Fine, I'll help you.
Alright then. There's nothing else for it. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Sure.
no wait for booze. Come on, let's get a taste of the piglet.
You better avoid it so you don't cook.
Got my eye on you.
I have enough on my plate already.
Okay, I came in here because I need to get... There's a specific dude I'm supposed to talk to. Keep looking at him and making sure. Because we need to get rid of the beggars up front.
Did Wojtek actually manage to ever pick up?
Oh yeah.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. Glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
Took a while. It was like a minute.
No, we were just talking, really.
Talking? Is that all?
That's all.
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
Uh-oh. No, people aren't staggering yet, but it's only a matter of time.
It's very hard.
Better not have it.
I promised I'd help him.
Oh.
Introduce me to
How
Lord
do you like the
Brugger
food
return.
so far?
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
Wrong person.
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Y'all.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
Anyhow, old brother, how are you?
What they say about him is true.
Where is... What's his face?
Quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it up.
Lord von Berghoff arrives. He promised my boy his blessing.
Your dad had so much well, you weren't too shabby back then either.
Where do you go? Uh-oh. We lost him.
I even had beer brought all the way from Nietzsche.
Where the heck did he go?
I am not.
I was still tripping on it all over the damn place. But it brought you happiness, at least. You've got a healthy husband, a son, and even...
Yeah, story of life.
You're at a wedding, so behave yourself, please.
I'll deal with you guys, but
If what they say about him is true.
is he hiding away? No, just a guard.
Well, I don't want to be the one to tell you. Latushka, your man has racked up quite a debt at the airline.
Thought about the father. I'm not even married yet.
I'll pay for it all, I promise. But you promise me you won't pour him another drop. And I'll...
Well, well, well. How did you get in here?
Greetings, innkeeper. I came with Radovan. We forged a sword.
We were looking for a scrub the other day, and he was locked away in the room sleeping. Oh.
Don't worry. I'm just teasing you. I admire you for sticking with a man like that.
Supposed to stop him from getting drunk.
I did my best. I even had beer brought all the way from Nietzsche.
So I want to talk.
Aren't the gods supposed to keep everyone safe?
Turned him down again.
Very well. We don't have to lead him all the way here.
Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water. But the river there. That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones.
Well, I guess he's going to get drunk.
I have followed a figure.
Unless you know where he is. No.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Samim would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
Oh, there's plenty of food here. So what's the problem?
There's plenty of food on the tables, that's true. But that's for the guests.
Well, I got a lot of food on
Can't
me.
go around taking food off the tables. How would that look?
Then I'll do it.
Well, I suppose you could. But you'll need a pile of food. Folk will take you for a glutton. Besides, you'll spoil them with such fine fare. I reckon some kitchen scraps should do.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semin's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast. And now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
Okay.
Where can I find the cook?
I mean, I got lots of food on me. I could just give them my food. I got too much food.
Reason with her. She's a tight-fisted old hag.
I'll try to sneak into the pantry.
Just make sure she doesn't catch you red-handed. It'd be for the best if you lured her out of the kitchen. But that won't be easy. Especially now, when she's so busy with the feast.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
A few scraps of
So I have to. I only got 10 food on me? Really? Okay.
puts people in their place.
Wow. Oh my. It smells so good. Like from Mars Kitchen. Oh my. It smells so good.
Piglet. You're allowed to save anytime you want. This one without snaps. I think only if you're in specific areas, because this is grayed out lots of the time, so. But I think here, in this spot, like specific beats, you're allowed to. Because I noticed that is grayed out, so I do have snaps with me.
It's true.
Stop dilly-dallying, Betty. Either tell me what you know, or keep your mouth shut. Beating around the bush like this.
Hello, cook.
would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind.
Tuma says you don't want to give anything to the beggars by the gate.
Well, I don't. What do you care?
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on me. I can't share what I don't have.
Is there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook with tomorrow. And then what? Tuma should have just driven them away. Why even bother with them?
Mm-hmm.
This is my kitchen. Stay out of my way, please. What are you looking for?
Nothing.
Plenty to eat outside. What are you after?
That's neat. So it's not trespassing, it's just she's like, I'm gonna follow you around.
This smell is so good.
Does this count as food for them? Nope. Mmm.
This smells so good. Want some? Would you like some piglet, sir? It'll go well with the wine.
I'm already grabbing Piglet.
Come on, let's get a taste of the piglet.
Oh, don't worry.
Can I get you a piece of piglet? Golden and crispy. Well,
Ooh. Poppy seed. Sweets. Get some healthy stuff.
can't wait to show off your work, mate.
Sword? How would you lose a sword, blacksmith? The ceremony will begin when
You guys don't need these, right? Yeah, you guys are fine. And seal them all. Oh!
Well.
I hit you on amongst them.
Gents. Come in peace.
You gave me a hammering last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
You're only having your on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, from Scallis.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee
No.
drink with us to settle our difference.
They're supposed to not let you drink.
No thanks. I'm not much of a drinker.
Come on, Henley. You wouldn't want us to take offence, would you? Can't make up without a wee toast.
All right then. But just a little.
No, Henry. You're drunk.
No wet blanket. Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's nae fit to drink. We have to find something better.
Oh.
You know why Lord Samin won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bumpot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we kept there being up fishy, but old Samin took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old Boddock even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
You're getting liquor. I want to. That's what you're supposed to. Henry.
Course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
All right. But how will I recognize this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
reckon I don't have much choice, do I?
A yoink. It's all the food.
I picked some food off the tables.
Let me see. Maybe that'll be enough for them.
Yeah. That's fine. What do you mean? Oh. Don't give me the option to select all then. They don't need alcohol. What? I guess that. Oh, the moonshine. Snaps. There we go.
That'll have to do. It won't last them long, but they can be glad to get anything at all. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses.
They're really wanting us to get drunk. No, we're getting too drunk. No. Where's what's his face? I'm supposed to be stopping him. You guys aren't getting your beer.
Easy for you to say. I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains.
Where is he?
What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's
Where's your father? Uh-oh. I hear fighting.
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help.
It wasn't easy for me to come here.
You'll be fucking sorry.
The tailor and the groom. Okay, well, I mean. Hands!
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did he get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
It's really nice to be here with you.
Careful.
Wait. Tell me, haven't we met before? You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before. Didn't you serve at Trotsky?
You wouldn't let me in.
I didn't. Me and my master were to deliver a message there.
Is that so? I've no recollection of you or your master, but little wonder. Lord von Berghoff receives countless messengers.
But you wouldn't even let us...
I said I don't remember.
Master Chamberlain, where's Lord von Berghoff? Why isn't he here yet?
What's it to you? Lord von Berghoff will arrive when the time's right.
Well.
Just a little while.
What's in it for me?
Uh-oh. This dude's just... Oh, wait, there he is. He's lost his hat. No.
What's this I see, gamekeeper?
He's already
You didn't
drunk.
hold out for long.
But Henry, it's nothing. Just enough to quench my thirst. It's damned hot.
Forget that. You'll get drunk again.
Damn it!
He's already drunk.
Distract. Well, what can I do? Here you go.
See how easy that was?
Don't drink it, Henry. He did drink it. God damn it. We're gonna get slushed.
You can
How about...
Okay, I'll leave you two alone.
What do you want from me?
much.
I wasn't
It
good enough
happens.
for you.
Just watch where you're going next time.
If his mind was in a different place.
If we didn't have to wait up...
There's three up there. Oh, I think that's for the alcohol.
Miller Boschka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
I'm sorry.
The dead man has been floating down the
What am I supposed to do with you?
It wasn't easy for you to come here.
Do you know where he's from? Actually, I don't.
Hold the ceremony without me. Can't have you marry in the dark.
The beggars are gone. They won't embarrass you anymore.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. I just hope Cook doesn't give me a hard time about it.
Don't worry. The cook doesn't know anything.
She'll figure it out anyway. She's not a stupid woman. But it's not my problem now.
Lord Semi, what will happen with that robber from Apollonia now that we've captured him?
You mean Gules? You might find it hard to believe, Henry, but the man is of noble birth. That means I can't simply lock him up or, God forbid, execute him. So I took him into my service.
Was that wise, sir? Are you certain you can trust him?
No. That's why he has to prove himself.
How?
It looks like we didn't wipe out all the bandits who were pillaging with him. So his first task will be to take care of what's left of his own band.
Oh, that's weird.
Where's Lord von Berghoff? Why hasn't he arrived yet?
I don't know. I asked the Chamberlain, but he couldn't tell me much either. Though he said he expected him to arrive soon.
I hope he's right.
I hope so too. He promised me he'd come to my son's wedding. I don't think he'd dishonor me like this. Till we meet again.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? Pah! And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the damp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
Now go and get yourself a beer. I'll take over for you for a while.
No way! If Tuma found out, he'd chew my arse off.
Tuma? Oh, come on. He's drinking too. We had some schnapps together a moment ago.
What? That sly bastard.
See? Why should you be stuck here like a sack of dry grain?
Right you are. If Tuma can drink, so can I.
You guys just leave your swords here too? Why? Close that door.
He's getting married today.
Can I talk to Sir Jamie about it? Or Semi?
All right.
No?
If von Berghoff...
Who we meet again.
Did you get it yet?
What is that?
Hey, Yurko, don't piss me off, or I won't get you anything.
I'm not asking for much, am I?
I don't want to give it to him. There has to be some way to for time to go by. Everything's so good, yeah.
So you've done well then.
About time, too. You know,
What do you want
there
from
aren't
me?
many
I
in
wasn't
town
good enough
who
for you.
bother much
So stop
about
pestering
finding
me.
How about
We're so good, and they set all this up, and it's a double A. It's not even a triple A development team.
you want a punch? Fuck you, you cock blocker.
Okay.
Can't have you marry in the dark.
She didn't bring more food out.
I didn't have a chance to enjoy the wedding.
She's gonna be grumpy with me.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy? What are you after?
I guess we'll give him the alcohol. But there is this over here. Vitality. Something. Boom, ba, 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 boom, ba, 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 ba. Oh yeah.
You know where he's from? Actually, I don't.
Let's see what the options are. Look what I
What I
found.
found for you.
Well, hurry! Bring it on!
Yep. There we go.
Well, that's something else. Hail Henry! Come and sit with
No.
us and have a swig.
No.
I don't drink him even though I'm half sloshed already.
What are you? A fish that subs naught but water. Drink up, laddie.
No.
It's a polite thing to do at a wedding. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
Henry gets so peer pressured. The old woman got young. Oh.
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What happened?
What's happened?
The sword's gone.
Oh no.
Someone must have taken it.
The wedding present for the young lord.
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll
Where were you
see.
keeping it?
He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came? I showed it to old Semine. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the
Check
sword
the
on
outhouse.
whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it
Oh.
down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. It was such a lovely piece of work for Lord Semine himself.
You were pleased with yourself, eh?
Everyone is, when their work is praised, aren't they?
Well, no wonder you didn't know which way was up. The praise made the blood rush to your head. And maybe elsewhere, too.
Don't you worry about my head, damn it. We have to find the sword.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. All the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fob. Like a lot of fellas around here.
That could be
Gonna go
any
play
one
some
of
yourself?
us.
Yep, already.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and
I'm
see
trying.
it myself.
It's not working.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around to impress some wench. The one that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No.
Hands. No, maybe.
I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about.
Sounds like hands.
And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away.
Yesterday when you christened Order, Father.
Well, hands.
Just fight already!
Where'd he go?
That won't work for me.
Princes do.
I might have known. Where there's trouble, Lord Capon is never far off.
You two know each other?
Unfortunately. What do you want, Henry? Can't you see I'm busy here?
I'm glad you're still alive and kicking.
You were worried about me? Well, no. I mean, Henry.
No. I just wouldn't want to explain to Sir Hanush why I couldn't keep an eye on my living ball and chain.
Watch your tongue.
Like a pair of little boys.
What are you even doing here?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
What?
That's a bit of a fuck up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
Did you use to avoid fights if you could in the first... when Henry is practically newborn? At the start, yeah. Because you're fairly weak. Especially if they have armor, so... But I will say a bow and arrow, as long as they don't have a helmet, yeah. Doesn't matter how tough they are.
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so. I'm sure of it. The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatya? Nonsense.
What's going on here?
Mm-hmm.
You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the booze. Booze never lets you down.
Well, each to his own.
Oh, I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold up. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
Why should I believe you?
You don't have to. But do you actually have a choice? You can either throw more empty accusations at me, or you can try and find him. Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
I don't know. I don't trust you much, but I don't have a choice. I'll go and check it out.
I expect an apology as soon as you find the sword. And, Henry?
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
Like an idiot.
Never. Oldram complained about something.
What about your dog?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Bum, 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 bum. Can't do medium yet. Do I not have a torch?
Roots by now.
Girl without a dowry.
I apologize.
Something in here?
I think.
Bloody hell. First that von Berghoff.
Time to cut my hair round, and before my lads could wake it up, it was all wet.
I had nothing to do with that.
Oh, it must have been them lovely neighbours of yours. I like to toss your whole damn pistols in the ground.
Well, hello.
Careful!
Oh, found it.
So it's that you threw it in here.
Henry, you're a fine fella.
Yeah, why are you drinking
Come on,
again?
gamekeeper. You can't do that.
But, it wasn't me. Old Samin twisted my arm. I couldn't say no to him, could I?
None of that. You asked me to watch you.
Yeah. I made my bed. Now I have to lie in it. Here you go.
See how easy that was?
Don't drink it, Henry.
Cut my hair round, and before my lads could wake it up, it was all wet.
I had nothing to do with that.
Oh, it must have been them lovely neighbours.
What's eating the old man now?
Well then, that is one place I have
I
not
bet
been.
that precious
What would
bullet
I
is
do
just
in a
shuts
town
all over it. A beast like that could easily spray the whole place in one go.
Bum, 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 bum.
You have to kiss old Penny.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
The bailiff's son took it.
Svaja, why the hell would he do that? He and young Semin will be brothers-in-law.
Maybe that's exactly why.
Right. I heard he's got a grudge against the Semins. But for him to act a fool like that, when Semin finds out, he'll make the bailiff set the boy straight in no uncertain terms.
But what Svatya did wasn't so terrible. The sword was found, no one was hurt, so you could just let it be, right?
You think?
Let's not make a scene.
Well, all right. Weddings are supposed to be fun, so let's not spoil it. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Burgov has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Burgov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Musicians beat the heck up.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
You made it to the wedding. Yes. I did enough side quests, so I decided to do the wedding finally.
Right back where we started.
Bello.
Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Boom, 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 boom.
If you're my friend,
At least I didn't get sloshed.
you'll have a drink with me. It will be the last one today.
Just watch where you're going next time. I want to remember it. What heart, you goat? You got spurned by a girl.
Good. You're not drinking?
It's a good thing you're here.
What's the matter? I hope you haven't been drinking.
No, don't worry. Quite the contrary. I wanted to thank you. I didn't believe it, but I'm not drunk yet. Usually, I'd be under the table by now.
It's not even worth mentioning.
Oh, but it is. But that's enough. I won't bother you anymore. I believe I can do it on my own now.
Are you sure?
Well, we'll see.
Right. Just be careful, eh?
Aye. And Henry, I'm really grateful. And I'll never forget you for this. But there's something else I'd like to ask you. Not right away. Don't worry. Just stop by sometime when you're around.
All right, Gatekeeper.
Okay.
I'll stop by your place when I can.
Younger groom.
The ceremony went really well.
You okay with Stride? No.
You all right?
Christ, stop blundering around.
Raise any suspicions that something's wrong.
It's only a small group around.
I'm just gonna drink and not.
Why didn't Lord von Berghoff come?
How should I know? He must have been delayed somewhere.
God be with you.
I don't like him. Hands?
You live so that you can have a bit of a frolic, eh? As if you never did it, you old fart.
Someone went someone of my yard. Do you know anything about that?
Have a wedding like this one someday.
I heard you were talking to the bride. Do you know where I can find her?
Agnes? Well, she mentioned she needed to take a break from the crowd for a while. And then she set off towards the fortress. I suppose she's looking for older. She's at her wit's end with him.
Thanks. I'll go and have a look for them.
Did he say anything about going somewhere? Henry? I just saw Yurka, and I think he's pretty soused. I thought you were supposed to watch him.
I tried.
I'm sorry. I wasn't watching him closely enough.
And I thought I could rely on you. Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit, Yurko seemed a little less surly right away. If only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose you can't have everything. I just regret that I can't repay you as I promised, after you helped me out like this, since Lord von Berkhoff hasn't turned up.
Oh well. Can't be helped.
Perhaps you'll soon have another opportunity.
Sir, do you know where I can find your son and his bride? I'd like to congratulate them.
Sorry, I haven't seen them for a while either. Don't bother them too much. Let them have some peace. They'll need rest after everything today. Has anyone seen
Okay.
It's been dealt with.
Christ! You won't leave me dry.
Your cause trouble.
Anyone here?
What heart, you goat? You got spurned by
Did you believe yourself?
You all right?
Everybody stands where they are. We've got got some seriously drunk fellas from Takoff and Zhelyov here.
As soon as they had their film, they were on their way.
But it's only Olbram. What do you want from us, you old... Welcome, Henry. You came with Radovan, did you?
Aye. He took me with him because we forged that sword together.
He did the right thing. Olbram's here too. That toothless old bastard. I hope he has enough sense not to disgrace Lord Sameen.
Why did they even invite him?
He's the richest farmer in the county. No denying that. I understand Lord Sameen didn't want to offend him. But still, let's leave it be and have a drink, shall we?
Not now. Perhaps later.
No drinking.
My friends, you won't leave me dry. Leave me alone.
You are
Or so help me.
wet.
You owe her.
What about one of these? Oh, my bread.
Have you seen Alder and Agnes?
No, but I am seeing two of you, laddie. Hey!
Pig.
So what? We're at a wedding, are we not? We're drinking to the health of the newlyweds. And anyone who doesn't drink is only wishing them grief. So get boozing, laddie.
Thanks for nothing.
Tell me something
Why didn't Lord von Berghoff come? I thought you were waiting for him before starting the ceremony.
If I did, my son might never be married. I don't know why he's not here. The Chamberlain said he'd sent someone to look for him, but they found no sign of him. Till we meet again.
I bring her wine, I serve her, and she just runs away.
I'm sorry. Have you come to play dice?
What? No. Maybe.
Maybe. First, tell me what's the wager.
Look what I've got.
A gold badge.
That's right, and it can be yours.
All I have to do is beat you at dice. So what are we waiting for?
Easy, youngster. It's not that simple. You have to earn that chance. That means first winning against Radovan the blacksmith, Emric the apothecary, and Ulrich the chamberlain.
I understand. And how much am I betting?
It's no big deal. You're not betting any money. If you win, you get a tin badge from each of them. And if you lose, you drink.
How many times can I challenge them?
As many times as you want, as long as you can stay on your feet.
Oh, and badly.
It's gonna be another tough morning.
A person makes his own luck.
All right, I'll see you soon. In the meantime, you can polish that badge up nicely for me.
Someone's feeling lucky.
I'm sorry.
I'm assuming this is the only place to get that badge.
But it's only Olbram. What do you want from us, you
Let's play dice.
For a badge?
That's right.
Shall we drink to that?
No. I prefer to play with a clear head.
You're a barrel of laughs, eh? Yeah, and have a pleasant evening.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
1500. Is it? No.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Nope, I got another 5. And a 1. Oh. Oh, wait. Yeah. Of course.
They're yours, lad.
Oh. Sure. One more good roll. Ah! You little bugger. You 1 and 2 rolls.
You get to drink, lad.
Can't be helped. Good health. I want to try again.
Another failed attempt. You'll end up flat on your face, youngster.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's a good first round.
That'll do.
What, you trying to roll again? You crazy? Oh, you just got lucky.
Here.
I didn't get to go. Wait, if you use all the dice, you get to go again? I didn't know that.
My God!
Okay, good. Dear Lord. I didn't know you could roll all of them again after you use them all. I win.
Damn it! I'm so...
So, fortune smiled on you after all.
No luck. It's pure skill.
Bollocks. Just take your badge and go.
Yep.
She just runs away.
I'd like to challenge you at dice, Chamberlain.
You still dare to show your face to me? After everything.
So you refuse to play with me? What will Thrush say? How will I explain it to him? Do I have any option but to tell him the truth?
You. God damn you.
So, are we going to play?
We are. Be with you.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
I'll take that.
These ones here. Like this.
Let's see. Sorry, got a text from work. Ba, 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 ba.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Nope.
Well,
Bah.
that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
That lucky bugger.
Finally!
You've lost. So drink up, lout.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna get sloshed. Drop all this rotten stuff. The main reason I want to go in here, use these points. Yeah, we do remove speeds faster when sneaking, but no perfect dodge stuff. That's good. I like that. Can boost the +2 skill checks if you have a twice the amount of experience with these checks. Sure. Jack of all trades. Drinking. The more drunk you are, the higher chance you have for not wasting your badge when you use it. When you're drunk, 20% less noise when moving indoors somehow. Less likely to injure by falling. Guess we'll do Beerfoot. Houndmaster. Combat will be tougher and will take 10% less damage from enemies. Stifle enemies' potential trouble in greater distances. Strange dogs won't react to you. Go sniff. Potions heal you 25% faster. That's actually nice. When you perform a combo, you gain +5 to your swordsman skill, making their next attack more powerful. If you cause a bleed with saber attack, your target will bleed a quarter faster. Hunting swords. Sure. Big swings. After the first 30 seconds of combat in which you are unarmed, your attacks will be 30% more stronger. After. Sure.
Maybe we should get back to the others, so we don't draw attention to ourselves.
Don't worry, they're all dead drunk.
What about the Chamberlain?
He's so dim-witted he wouldn't suspect us, even if we were talking right in front of him.
Has the swallow flown?
Aye, right after the ceremony.
Hmm.
You think it flew there?
Why else would it be in such a hurry?
So, it must have received a message from the outside.
I don't think so. When the fish was late, the swallow just flew to meet it halfway.
I heard you were robbing.
Thrush said you were robbed.
About time he remembered me.
But the bailiff didn't send me.
I see. So, what do you want from me?
What did he take from you?
Cabbage.
Just cabbage?
Aye, but nearly half of the patch.
And where did it happen?
On the patch behind my farmhouse. It's the first one you see when you come to us from Trushkovitz. You'll spot it easily. Cabbage grows there, and half of it's been harvested already.
That's all I need.
I hope they catch him soon. It might not seem that way, but half the cabbage patch? That's good money. Take care, friend.
So I did pretty much everything needed here.
was coming for me, but it's only Albert.
Except to get the badges.
I can forget about.
We'll try to get this badge.
I'd like to play dice for your badge.
Sorry to disappoint you. I don't have it anymore.
Someone won it from you.
No, it's not that. I must
Oh, of
have
course.
lost it somewhere.
What now?
Nothing. Tell Crush when you get to him and the others. Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
Oh, I have to do that later. Work. Where did?
Because they told me after.
We don't want to hear any talk about the dog.
Maybe we should get back to the others so we don't draw attention.
So what?
Do you know anything? Last time I saw him was at the ceremony.
But to disappear without accepting congratulations.
No one home?
I shed a few tears. God bless. What would you like?
Excuse me, my lady. I'm looking for the newlyweds. Would you know where they might be?
And why are you looking for them, lad? Is something wrong?
No, not at all. I'd just like to wish them good luck in their marriage. Lots of healthy children, and so on.
You're kind, but I can't help you. Our older doesn't like crowds, so I expect they found a quiet corner somewhere to be alone.
Then I shouldn't disturb them.
True. I imagine they're not really in the mood for congratulations right now. God be with you.
They gotta be here somewhere.
You having a good time?
Christ! Pardon me.
You should start drinking too.
Uh-oh.
Why did he leave me here alone?
Found you.
Why? What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Older as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Older.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
Silly goose.
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
I heard he deliberately rushed the ceremony.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Bergov. He was supposed to be the guest of honor. But Alder was on edge all day. Especially after that messenger arrived. He got impatient and said he wanted to have the ceremony right away.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any lord's colors, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words with Alder, and then rode off again. And a little while after the ceremony, Alder rode off too.
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
I'll keep quiet on that part. It's true.
You don't have
Probably.
anything to say, do you? At least I see you think I'm right.
I'm sorry.
Oh well,
At
I've
last.
already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
Oh, ugh, that's not a good idea. No.
That doesn't sound like a good idea. A bride is supposed to be chaste, fragile, pure.
And the groom is supposed to at least be present, for God's sake. And where is he? So, are we drinking or not?
Fine.
I wanted to congratulate you anyway, so good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
Booze!
Uh-oh.
Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh, fight! Fuck off, mate! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? Hypocrite!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
I knew it was a bad idea.
Someone's been coveting the neighbor's
Oh, thank you, Hans.
Bollocks!
I'm not going to blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
Oh boy. Miss.
You'll regret that, fucker! Yeah!
Come on now!
Nice strike!
I'll be done with you and that will be quick!
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rubble before they turn everything into firewood.
We're gonna be locked up again. What's going on? pop.
Cursed luck.
Gotta be careful. This is the priest, I think. Isn't this? He looks like the priest. Hey.
Well, distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Oh. Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Oh, so now I'm playing as him for a bit.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
Secret mission? Sir Radzig, I hope you're not trying to drag me into some state espionage game of yours. Somehow, over the years, I fell out of the habit of being inconspicuous.
You buffoon! Let his lordship finish!
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And why did you come to me for this?
For Christ's sake! Get your booze-soaked noggin working. Isn't it obvious? We need you to go to Trotsky and find out what's keeping him.
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here, of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving.
You're in jail. Or
The
learn
cellar's
jail.
getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's coming.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again.
Daw.
Henry?
After all, as you know, I'm just a common dung grubber, while you're the great Bellatore.
Bellator? But I was stupid to think like that. It was stupid. But now I'm sitting here too for behaving like a Bellator. I might have left you in it.
Yeah, you might.
Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh?
old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh. Well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts, or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Ha-fucking-ha. Hunting.
Where did you get the gear for that? We arrived in Troskowitz like a pair of beggars.
By using the old noggin, pal. I pulled a strong thread out of those rags I had on, made a snare for game, and before you could say jackrabbit, I was hawking half a dozen hares around the local cottages.
Weren't you worried about the local gamekeeper?
That nitwit! I found out he was fond of the booze, so I snooped around his lodge, and when sleeping it off, I went hunting. Once, I even went into his shed and, borrowed a bow and a quiver full of arrows.
Thieving, too, to top it all. Christ!
Oh, give over. Once things are sorted out, I'll give it all back. Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa!
About time. Just
Yeah,
you wait till Lord von
don't.
Berghoff hears how you treat a noble. You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now!
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
Oh.
What? But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans! But you can't! Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move in!
I'm a nobleman! You hear me? I'm a noble!
Bum bum.
Sir, I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
Time for snooping.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Good day. God bless.
Yep, tell me about the castle. Where am I going?
What was Lord Semin's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls.
Why wouldn't they when it's true? It'll be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the
Yup. Zoom.
when I hear what you're saying.
Leave it alone, would you? It was nice. Good food. Lots of guests. Pretty girls, It's a lot better. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
Quit lazing around.
Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better here in Frosky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you.
Well, I'm all ears, Master Philosopher. It's clear as a bell. Everything was fine as long as we had a king.
We've still got a king, though.
Huh.
Someone will overhear, and you'll get in trouble. It was nice. Good food.
Careful.
Yeah. I want to do something for the blacksmith. Maybe help me forge, because when I forge, I get picklocks, and if I get picklocks, I get into doors.
Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Frosky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you. She might take offense.
By the way, you lot all think running the castle is a piece of cake. For sure, maybe it all hasn't got it.
That's that.
Why do you think? It's from all those...
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Oh, okay.
I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith. A respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what. Go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom.
Bucket.
Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a
I was
horse
gonna
have?
say that. There once was a 3-legged foal-born in our village.
Depends. Usually 4, but once there was a 3-legged foal-born in our village.
All right. You're a fool, but maybe you're a handy one. So go and make one horseshoe for the groom, all right?
But a horse has 4.
Aye, but Kabat's missing just one, and I ain't going to waste more on him.
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads!
We gained access. I could craft myself a weapon. I don't think I should be fighting my way out of this place. They're not evil people. Boom, 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 boom.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. That miserable blacksmith, where is he now?
Yep, no visible hammer. You can actually kind of aim.
Like always, he loiters around here all day.
It's already
and when
cooled
you
off.
need him, he vanishes
It's
like
not
the
worth
wind.
it.
That miserable blacksmith, where is he now?
Bum, 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 bum.
Well,
Still missing.
I'm about halfway done.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. Where's that blacksmith?
Takes so long. Make a sword faster.
This is useless. It's cold.
Nice. Okay, call it, so be right back.
That miserable Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith?
Merciful God,
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
I beg you, when it's time to sow with the grain. And if you take him from his work, welcome him into your heavenly kingdom. Take him to your bosom.
You're not going to plow on
He is a
Sunday,
good
are
Christian
you?
and a fine
No,
man.
and nor should you. Except I don't have a
Where's that
bullock.
fool of a
You
blacksmith?
won't lend me yours on any other day. Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help, friend.
That damn wretch! That damn wretch! Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
Christ Jesus, who laid down his life for our sins, I beg you and the guardian angel to take care of your good servant, Captain Thomas. Thomas is a virtuous, faithful, and good Christian. I beg you heal him. And all other souls...
Sorry about that. We made that. We made a pick lock also while we're here.
The first
Sneaky
bell.
deaky.
Another 11 to go.
Sneaky deaky. Oi. Dude, right there. And a woman there. That's... gonna be tricky. Some cowboy stuff. Or you take care, Mub.
What's that? I must be mad.
She's blind. She's... Go away, please.
What was it I wanted?
Oh, she went in there. Where I'm trying to go. Maybe I can go upstairs. We'll see.
What's that? Did I imagine it?
You're not permitted to be here.
Nope. I'm going. Whee! Oh, they're after us. Yeah. Nope. How am I supposed to? You have to go through this whole building to get to him. It's crazy.
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, the grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella.
And the guy behind.
Me? I can't wait.
It was nice. Good food.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here. So either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living. Is that enough for you?
Do you have the tools?
I'd also like to know if you still got any tools.
I might be able to find something, but I'll tell you, it won't come cheap.
Isn't there maybe something I could do for you in exchange?
Well, since you're offering, I lost something playing dice and I'd like to have it back. A very nice turquoise rosary.
Who did you lose it to?
Father Nicodemus. That priest rolls dice like the devil himself was guiding his hand.
Don't worry. I'll get it for you.
But with no trouble, all right?
Naturally.
The only way to get to him is through. Ow. And they're on alert now.
For hands.
Bum 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 bada bum. Where?
Do you know where Captain Thomas is? I heard he was in a bad way.
It's true, son. It doesn't look good for him. Why do you ask?
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas. I had him moved during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden.
Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place. Only Lord von Berghoff, his kin, and a few others are allowed there.
Like you, for instance?
Naturally.
It's certainly good of you to want to pray for Thomas, but you can do that anywhere without having to disturb him.
Why did you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon is away with Lord von Berghoff, and Thomas has got considerably worse. I don't like to say it, but there's nothing left but to pray for a miracle.
Uh-huh. I'll be going then.
Go.
It seems like you'd be glad to have someone to play with.
I tried robbing him, but I was
Alea
too far away, I
Yacta
guess.
My friend, the die has not been cast, and that grieves me. No one wants to play with me, so I'll be quite glad if you join me. And for what shall we play? You don't look too well off.
I heard you have a certain turquoise rosary.
Aye, it belonged to Kabat, although belonged is a strong word.
How do you mean?
Kabat is known for having some peculiar things in his property, if you grasp my meaning.
Let's play for it then.
Certainly, why not? As long as you put up a decent wager
I'll
against
have a decent wager.
Maybe we better leave it for now. I don't have very much coin at the moment.
As you wish, friend. But if you should change your mind, I'll be glad to play.
What if my soul is burdened with sin? Is there a way to cleanse it?
Of course, son. You can redeem yourself with an indulgence, or take the path of repentance and atone for your sins with a pilgrimage. It will improve your reputation with people, but beware. Making a pilgrimage does not erase your crimes in the eyes of the law, nor does it release you from paying a fine. And you, if I'm not mistaken, have a few, similar concerns. Come find me when you have atoned for your worldly sins.
Can't rob? Why can't I rob him? Bum 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 ba bum.
It was nice. Good food and drink. It's a lot better.
I'll go and have a look.
Uh-oh. The word hasn't spread through to these people, but he knows. They're gonna find me, yeah. Well. Hold on, dear Lord.
Surrender. Felt like doing a bit of robbery, did you? Snooping around on other people's property like that? For now, you'll pay a fine. But if we find out there's anything missing, we'll charge you with theft.
Don't have any money.
Take me away.
Now, show me what you've got. Let's see if you have anything stolen on you.
All right. Have a look then.
All right then. I don't see anything else suspicious. You won't avoid punishment. Let's go.
Game over. Oh, I guess so. That makes sense. Try again. Well then.
While we're on the subject of the castle,
Ooh.
have you seen Erazim this
Oh, it's saved here? Oh no.
But I didn't speak with him.
Did he seem off to you?
All them bookworms seem off to me.
Yeah. I'll be right back. Or I gotta go for now, but I'll be back in roughly 2-3 hours. Probably be playing a different game. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for joining. I hope you had fun, and have a good morning, afternoon, and or night. Bye-bye. Absolutely.